I wish we could stay forever.
Who does that? Why are y'all on train tracks?
Can we build another pirate fort and keep the world out?
I know you're lying to me right now. Who the does that? Oh, this one's a banger. Not gonna lie, I try to save Life is Strange recordings for when I feel like I can be in a petty mood. And I feel that energy today, bro. Facts. I forgot how relaxing this music was. Also, another warning about photosensitive, seizures and all that. This game does have flashing lights, so, please keep that in mind watching forward. I actually saw someone in the last video who commented and let me know that, like, if I didn't put that warning in the beginning, like, they literally would have watched it and it probably would have been bad. So that's, I'll just be trying to look out for everybody's safety. Go back to what I was saying though. This freaking music right here, this relaxing ass tone, bro. Does this even match the vibe of this game? I'm gonna just play some clips with this music in the background. I'm just saying, this don't sound like pull out a gun in the school bathroom OST. I think they need something more like this. Anyway, quick question. Did y'all like the video yet? You didn't?
Damn, girl,
Why didn't you like the video yet? Some of y'all have been watching me for long enough to know that y'all already gonna enjoy this video, bro. Just press the button, please. For those of y'all who don't know me, y'all get a pass though. All right, so going forward, we're actually about to be in episode 2 right here, and it's called Out of Time. Sounds really ominous. I don't like the fact that we're standing on railroad tracks. Why? Is there nothing else that y'all have to do with your time? But anyway, my boy Melly told me episode 2 is actually going to be like really interesting and more active than the first episode, so I'm excited. But first, a quick recap of episode 1. Max, our main protagonist, realizes that she has the power to rewind time. She realized that after seeing her childhood friend get shot in the bathroom, and I guess the heightened emotion just made her activate her ability. So anyway, we used that power to actually save that friend. Skipping forward some more, Nathan Prescott is very mad that we happened to witness him trying to shoot her. So that's another thing that we have to deal with. But most importantly though, our ability is going to give us the power to potentially save this city, I think. So remember how I said that Max is able to rewind time, right? She actually experienced a massive tornado that's gonna come and like basically wipe out the city. But right when she was on the brink of death, she actually rewinded time. But before that, she was able to see a newspaper. The newspaper showed the day that the tornado was going to come. Now that you've heard all that, you're basically caught up. So let's get into it. Also, my bad, we kind of got to this Life is Strange whole situation a little late. Like I said, I was out on vacation, y'all. And then I messed around and got sick out there. So, we just really trying to bounce back right now. But we gonna get the consistency back. Off rip. This is me in the morning, I promise you. I be ignoring my alarm. Sometimes I be sleeping through it. Does anybody else just sleep through their alarm straight up? Bro, let me play my alarm music for y'all. Literally, that's what I wake up to in the morning and I still sleep through it. That's ridiculous. I don't know what's up with me. Whoa, is this copyrighted? I don't know if it is. Is it? I gotta be safe, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all, I had to render my video like 4 different times last time because it kept getting copyrighted. I'm paranoid at this point, I don't know. One thing I do know is this sounds incredibly awkward with no music. What? Yeah, I don't know if I can do this. Wow, okay. Just panning through the room. I don't really know what to say. Episode 2, Out of Time. Life is Strange, remastered. Okay. Go ahead, wake up, sleepyhead. You know, you got responsibilities. You can't just ignore that alarm. You really finna be out of time if you don't go ahead and get up out this bed.
I am so wrecked after staying up all night. I could use my rewind to catch a few more Z's, but maybe I better save my strength.
I'm pressing the rewind button. What do you want from me? Oh, I had to press space. First of all, Max, what is these pajamas? That's a crazy fashion statement. You got like 3 chickens on you, bro.
Being a superhero is dirty work. I need a shower.
Well, are you really trying to be a superhero? Actually, you know what? You're the common everyday superhero that never gets their credit. And that's something that's respectable. I ain't gonna lie. It's like you still do the best you can even with no recognition. I can appreciate that. Meet me at the diner in 40. I have to take a shower first. Well, I guess that is enough time. I can't get too sidetracked. You're evil 40 minutes or else. Ah, shoot. Where's the clock? Bro, where's the freaking clock, bro? Okay, you there, hippie? What about that freaking snow? What about your new power? Or have you gone back in time and figured it out? I can't go back that far, smartass. Oh, okay, so that actually kind of sucks. What is the extent that you can't go back? Because technically you went back like 4 days backwards in time because you know that storm is coming in 5 days and you lived through it. Wait. But for reals, we need to talk or eat an ass buster breakfast at 2 Wells? My treat? First of all, Chloe, that does not sound appetizing. Yeah, I think I'll pass. We'll just be talking.
Even with all this crazy
food,
shit going on, it is so cool having Chloe back in my life again. Like no time has passed.
Yeah, but I tell you what, she was passing a lot of time when she was nagging at you for disappearing.
Okay,
though.
Max, let's hit the showers now.
All right, we got our supplies, cell phone. Oh, what should I use it for? Oh, this is how we look at the message. It's from Mom. Hey, honey, I hope you didn't forget to water that plant that we gave you, but don't drown it either. Oh, shoot. Where's the plant? Because plant's right here. Yeah. I definitely missed it last time.
I admit, this is hilarious, but I shouldn't sink to Victoria's bully level.
Bro, she deserves it. Let me hear you say selfie ho. Say selfie ho, selfie ho. She deserves this, bro. She deserves to suffer for trying to make others suffer. That's just how I feel, bro. I stand on that. Shamelessly,
Drink
too.
Up. I can bring you back. I hold the power over life itself.
What do y'all call it if a bully gets a taste of their own medicine? Do you call that bullying back? Or do you call that revenge?
Do not forget I need those papers before tonight. Like now.
Bro, it's too early in the morning for this.
Yeah,
I can't.
Of course, Victoria. I'll get the tests and papers to you this afternoon. I am so on it. Consider it done.
Bro, you are such a minion. Can you start thinking for yourself and stop being such a follower, please? I hate people like this. She doesn't even appreciate you. She didn't even say thank you at all. Matter of fact, Victoria, let me tell you about yourself. Open this door, selfie ho. Come on.
Fine, I won't disturb you.
Oh, she's already pissing me off, dude.
Fine, I won't disturb you.
Episode just started. Be the change that you wish to see. Shut the hell up. I said the same thing in the last episode. You don't get to say that and then behave the way that you behave, bro. That's just not how we
Ow!
So how did it make you feel when the toilet paper flew at the back of your head? It's no way it hurt that bad for you to scream like that, though. I think she being a little extra.
You okay, Alyssa?
Immature assholes. Sorry, Max. I'm not feeling social right now.
I can rewind, right? Yeah, I for sure can. Okay. You know what would be like a real loving move, bro? If I sat down myself and took the hit for her. Hold on, let me warn you. You might want to move.
Alyssa, can you stand over there?
Okay, Max, if that makes you happy. Wow, now that was close. Thank you, Max.
Come on, you're gonna have to start paying me if I'm gonna keep saving you like this, Alyssa. Come on now. Come on, give me my money.
Well, hello again, Alyssa.
Okay, Max. That's twice you've saved me from a projectile weapon. Are you my guardian angel?
Yes, I require
Hardly.
compensation.
I just have a sixth sense for trouble. I'm glad to help you out.
Blackwell has a surplus of assholes. Oh, by the way, Warren said you borrowed his epic film flash drive. I didn't know you were a sci-fi geek like us. What's your favorite?
My favorite? Oh, Back to the Future, Groundhog Day, Looper. Okay, I definitely I know I've watched Back to the Future before, but I don't remember it. I know, like, I'm probably finna get judged so bad in the comments right now. I know the car, and I feel like I don't know the premise of the movie, so if I did see it, I probably wasn't paying attention. I know Groundhog Day, I watched that. I never heard of Looper, though.
I love Back to the Future, of course, but who doesn't?
Can you
Yeah.
imagine going back in time to Blackwell in the 1980s?
I feel like I remember
We'd
liking
suffocate
it.
from all the hairspray.
You and Warren do know your sci-fi. Be careful, you might make Brooke jealous.
I'll just
Nah,
pretend I have
see-
no idea what you mean.
Coming back to Blackwell in the 1980s seems like the worst decision that you can make in your life, bro. Because I feel like all the bullying that happens in this school would be scaled. Like literally, it would just be worse. Because kids used to get bullied way harder back in the day than they even catch it now. What does this say? Don't let depression. Let me read this.
This is like the public DNA of our dorm.
Lost phone. Don't let depression keep you down. Okay. I thought if I sound like real congested, y'all, I'm still bouncing back. Will Bang forgot. Bro, why do they keep doing this? I'm tired of y'all playing with Kate now. I'm tired. And then y'all start bringing the Lord into your foolishness. Don't do that. What is wrong?
Kate is an early bird. She might be up and gone.
Bro, I'm so sick of this. Like, don't bring the Lord into your BS, bro. What is wrong with you? This is Juliet's room. Read this week's edition. Well, Juliet is standing right here. Let me talk to you.
Hello, Juliet.
Hey Max, did you check out Kate's hot video yet?
What? What? Why?
Why should I?
Because it's fucking hilarious. Church girl gone wild.
Bro, did they catch Kate in freak off footage?
Kate's not like that, and you know it.
Really? Check her out and tell me what she's like.
It's not real.
Do
It's
you believe
AI.
everything you see?
It's
Like
AI.
Zachary sexting Dana?
Touche. Now I feel like an ass. Thanks for finding out the truth yesterday.
It's AI, guys. It's not real. I promise. Okay. So she thanked us for telling her the truth yesterday. What are you gonna do about Victoria?
What did you do about Victoria pulling that crap?
Nothing yet. My mind works in devious ways too.
Glad to see you're back in action.
You have a good heart, Max. And I won't watch Kate's video anymore. Or pass it on.
That's the spirit. Thanks, Juliet.
What was
Sure.
in this video?
Talk to you later.
Dude, don't tell me it's. What type of video are we talking, man? Oh no.
Hey, Brooke.
Okay.
Oh, hi, Max.
The snow is what happened in the last episode. That was like a it's basically telling us that a big tornado is
Did
coming.
you see the freak snowfall yesterday?
I was riveted by that weird snow flurry yesterday.
I can't tell if you're being serious or not. Since I'm a science noob, I was wondering if you could explain it.
I'm serious. Even meteorologists can't explain that snow. I bet Warren can. Did you talk to him yet?
I will later, I guess.
Lucky you. I'm sure he'll track you down, Max. I'll see you
Yeah.
around.
Which brings us to a point that I need to talk about. A lot of y'all was not rocking with Warren. And I understand that. Now, while I haven't seen... Okay, let me put it this way. In the last episode, Warren was behaving very extremely thirsty. You know, he gave the first octa-text that we've ever seen, right? And if y'all don't know what that means, he, instead of double or triple texting our boy, he sent 8 messages before he got a response. Very thirsty behavior, right? But apparently, according to some of the comments that I've seen, this may be a spoiler or may not be a spoiler, I don't know. People were saying that he's kind of a stalker too. Now, like I said, I've seen thirsty behavior, but I haven't seen stalker-like behavior yet. Unless I'm forgetting something, you know, bear with me. It's been like at least 9-10 days since I recorded this or posted it. I mean, now here's my thing. Being a stalker is unacceptable. It's creepy. And if somebody is saying no, they're not interested in you, and you proceed to stalk them regardless of, you know, them setting their boundaries, you're a piece of trash. But here's also the thing, because I haven't seen exactly why people are calling him a stalker yet, you know, because all I've seen was spam texting and continuously hitting her up. Maybe I'll see it later. I don't know. I feel like I can still say that Warren appears to have a good heart. Let's not forget that he's giving a lot of effort. He's trying to talk to her, and he's also he's willing to both fight for Max and get beat up for Max. That's a big thing in itself, bro. And they haven't even, she hasn't even given him any reason to think that this behavior was gonna get him anywhere. So here's my thing. I'm gonna keep an eye out for the rest of the behavior that Warren is giving. I'm going to hope and pray that he gets like a chance for character development. Red rum. Wait a minute. Who is thinking about murder here? What?
People sleeping.
Clearly not a morning
Yeah,
person.
let me leave you alone, because you're crazy, it seems. What's going on with this room? Get a life and move on, biatch. Okay, very interesting.
Taylor is no
What?
doubt being led around by Victoria, as usual.
Oh, Taylor's the lap dog. Okay, that's one of her little posse members. Is this just a thing in Life is Strange that folks don't know how to dance? What the fuck is that? Dana, sit down. What are you even dancing to? Do I have the music muted? Dana, let's talk about this, bro. We gotta work on your dance moves, girl. We gotta work on your dance moves, because this is unacceptable. I ain't gonna lie. What?
How are you?
What is going
Much
on
better
here?
than yesterday. I'm glad we talked.
If y'all don't know, I think, I can't remember if I edited this out or not, but she was pregnant, and I think she took a plan B or something, you know. Anyway, the baby's not here anymore, right? So yeah, that's kind of what it was. And it was a pregnancy test that was on the floor in here too. So anyway, me too.
I know it's good to just talk about this stuff.
You're almost psychic. I felt like you knew everything anyway.
Max
By the
D's.
way, the best and biggest news of the day is that Trevor asked me to the Halloween shindig.
Trevor?
That's awesome, Dana.
At least we're showing our faces together in public. So you absolutely should go with us. Borrow one of my outfits and come as a cute geek couple with your bitch Warren.
Oh,
I'm not big on
Wow.
cosplay.
Don't let life pass you by, Max. So, are you coming to the party or not?
that's crazy, bruh. She just called Warren you bitch, bro. That's tough. Let me have like a real conversation with y'all. How do y'all feel? Especially because this doesn't really happen to the dudes, but more so the women, right? If you're dating a dude and then, you know, he just identifies you and he's like, yo, that's my bitch right there. Is that something that a lot of y'all get offended by? Because I feel like there's a lot of people who's not gonna go for that. And I know personally, I never did that, but there are some people who are into that though. I don't know. I feel like me personally, my boundaries, I ain't really with all that. So I guess it'll be interesting to see how y'all feel about it. Anyway.
Why the fuck not?
Why not?
If I hate it, I can always go back.
Why not
to
go
my
to the
room.
party?
That's the spirit, Max. After this, you'll be ready for a rave.
It does sound like fun. Now I have to go contemplate my party future.
Whoa, contraceptive pill. Golly, bro, Dana, you are getting active. Do you know that? I come in here one day and see a pregnancy test. Now I see contraceptive pills. Dang, that's your little freak chamber, ain't it? Let me get up out this room, dude. Let me get up out this room. But I'm feeling kind of nosy though. Let me look at this.
That is so damn cute how much Dana is into this Halloween party.
Yeah, she's hyped for it. She's definitely hyped for it. Yo, Bigfoot, Trevor's jacket. Oh, so he was in here. Wow,
Trevor
they was getting it
is making
in.
himself comfortable. Ugh, hope they don't get busted.
Yeah, they busting all right. I'll be on my merry old way. Where missing person poster? Yeah. This is the showers. Okay, I need to hit this shower. Get cleaned up. Whoa, Kate, I need to check on you. Are you okay? Did you hear what's happening?
Hey, Kate. How are you doing?
I'm here. Thanks again for standing up for me yesterday. I needed that.
Anytime.
Anytime. That guy has issues.
If y'all don't know who she's talking about, they're talking about the stepdad of Chloe, which is the cop who doesn't know how to control himself. The thing that I can't stand about that cop, bro, it's like, yo, why are you getting so physical with everybody? That's my thing. You're invading personal space. You're like tapping and poking people while you're walking them down, getting all in their face. It don't take all that, dude. You need self-control. You need to keep your composure, because if not, you need to go ahead and let go of that badge, boy. All right, I'm back. Had to take a quick bathroom break. Yep.
Everybody here. By the way, Max, do you still have my copy of The October Country?
Oh, yes, of course. It's great so far. I didn't realize Bradbury was such a poet.
Was that a book?
Can you please bring it back to my room this morning? I just need to take some notes for class.
Absolutely. I'll bring it by later.
So it looks like we didn't even talk about the whole scandalous video that's going around. But you know what, Kate? It's AI. I know it's AI. I know it.
After my shower, I'll bring her book back, and that'll be a good excuse for us to chat. Maybe just talking with a friend will help her feel better.
Yeah, because somebody even affirmed to me in the comments that I definitely do need to be there for Kate. They didn't say what happens if I'm not there, and they didn't say what happens if I am there. All they said was, it's good that I already made it known that I want to look out for her, and I will probably like the result of looking out for her. So that's like all the information they gave me. I just noticed we're about to, do I even have my shower stuff? I think I picked it up. Yeah, I definitely picked it up. Okay. All right, finna get cleaned up, man. Whoa. I was about to, bro, y'all can put the camera outside the shower. I do not need to be in here. like, bro, I'm cool. You know, privacy is a really nice thing. Bro, I'm muting all this coughing I'm doing. Like, I'm still trying to bounce back. Like I told y'all, I'm
What's up, Kate?
Here you go.
School.
What is on your face?
That video of you clubbing didn't look like homework.
Victoria, that wasn't me.
So
Oh
it
my
was
God,
AI.
right. Don't be shy. I think it's awesome you set a tongue record on video.
Whoa, 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 pause. What type of video is this? What are we talking about here?
You're going to be sorry someday.
Oh, boo-hoo. I'm sorry you're a viral slut. I'm sure she had fun.
Looks like it.
I know Nathan hooked her up. And you know he has the good shit.
Preach it, sister.
Yuck. I still have goddamn paint all over my face.
Oh, that's paint.
Max Selfie thought she was a badass taking that picture. I should have beat her down.
Beat who down? Victoria, I promise you don't want no smoke like this. I promise you don't. Because even if you beat Max one time, I'll have her rewind and she'll kick your ass the next. Little buster. Matter of fact, she's the one to call everybody else a hoe and selfie hoe this and tongue record that. You literally have bust on the side of your face right now, bro.
Cool.
Wipe it off.
She's jealous because Mr. Jefferson, knows I'm going to win the Everyday Heroes contest.
Wipe it off,
he
cum
thinks Max
dumpster.
is a joke.
Dog, I hate her energy. I hate her spirit. I hate the way that she walks. I hate how she talks. I hate the way that she dresses.
She's a weirdo with that
Bro.
dumb camera.
I hate that I'm so quirky crap. Anyway, let's leave the link to Kate's video so everybody gets a chance to see her in action.
You are such an evil biatch. I love it.
Her friend is so irrelevant. I don't even remember her name. There is no way she just put the link on the mirror. Why do you remember the link? Nah, you're the biggest hater at this point. How do you remember the link off the top of your head like that? I know you're lying. Matter of fact, Max, I know you ain't
I
put
better
these
get dressed and
same.
go give back Kate's book.
You put the same dirty clothes back on when you just took a shower? What's the point of getting yesterday's dirt and grime off you if you just gonna put it right back on? You're, okay. Rachel is a, why? Erase this, please.
Even if I can stop one person from watching it, it's worth it.
We need to talk to Kate because I don't even think when this game was made, they had AI footage. Is this, was it, did they plant someone who looks like her? Okay, wipe the red off your hands so she doesn't know you're the one who erased it.
Hello? Water?
Oh!
Sorry, I forgot.
Oh, y'all must have cheap plumbing here or something. That is crazy, bro. Okay. Trust no one. Look, whoever this is, the freaking bathroom whisperer, they're trying to tell me something, dude. They are trying to tell me something. All right, let's get on out here now. I was supposed to be getting something for the book for Kate. Is that right? Who drew this here? You know what, Max? That's a very accurate representation of you. You know, like very similar head shape, very similar expression. You're making that same face right now. I promise you that. All right, let's get in here. Wow.
No fucking way.
It was a mess in here.
This is not why I came to Blackwell. And I still have to clean all this crap up after I find Kate's book.
Oh no, bro. So they came in here and vandalized my room. Bro, damn, is there not a teacher that can do something about this? This type of behavior should get Victoria expelled.
Victoria.
It's escalating.
Of course. That's what I get for making fun of her. Bitch.
Crappy artist, filthy whore. You are the most jealous, vindictive piece of trash I've seen. Like why? Why does she go out her way?
I do love a clean room.
Dude,
very zen.
She
Except
makes
for that bullshit graffiti.
She makes like so much freaking time to just ruin people's day. Like I can't. Can I go press her?
I better get dressed and go give back Kate's book.
I can't deal with this. I cannot.
Maybe
deal
I'll
with
just
this.
put on a shirt and jeans. Hey, Einstein had the same exact suit for every day of the week.
You know what's so
and he
funny?
couldn't even rewind time.
You know what's so funny too? I remember seeing a comment and someone was like, yo, it's kind of funny how contradictory Mikeeey is. He says he doesn't understand why somebody would even wake up in the morning and choose to bully somebody, but then he chose the mean choice when it came to Victoria. First of all, everybody, let's take a minute to turn on our brains here, all right? That was revenge. That's what that was. And I will shamelessly, completely shit on Victoria every chance that I get, bro. Every chance that I get, because she deserves it. She runs around this school thinking that she's just the Miss Hot Girl. She's jealous of our abilities anyway, and the world would just generally be a better place if she wasn't in it. And I can say that with the utmost certainty, bro. I don't feel bad for it, and I will continue to choose to match her same energy whenever I get a chance, because that's what I would do in real life. You think I'm just gonna let her run around and punk me? Man, what? Absolutely not.
Of course she just spilled soda on Kate's book. I better fix this fast. Kate needs the book, and I don't want to add to her list of problems.
Matter of fact, this game sounds empty right now. Let me, oh, the music is actually on. Kate, you gotta be the most, not Kate, Max, you gotta be the most like clumsy person I've seen ever.
Be gone, foul soft drink.
Like literally.
Aha, you sneaky book. You're mine.
All right, man.
Now I can finally take this back to Kate before I'm late. As if, oh, Lisa, I've left you on the brink of drought.
No, let's water it. Let's water it. Why won't it let us water it?
Oh, Lisa, I've left you on the brink of drought.
What? Bro, it won't let me water her. Anyway, Victoria, let me knock on this door and press her.
Fine, I won't disturb you.
What did she do? Send me a message when I knocked on the door? Keep your smart mouth. Wow. I can't believe this. Keep your smart mouth shut about everything or I'm coming for your ass. Whoa. No Diddy, all right? You gotta say no Diddy after that. I know where you sleep. Walk in this room if you want to, bro. I will humble you. I will humble you.
Now I'm getting anonymous threats? It never ends.
You better get the...
This has to be from Nathan. But it could be anybody. I better be doubly careful around here or I could be in serious danger.
Max!
If I'm not already.
Max, let's think about this. You can rewind. You're untouchable. Unless they kill you before you get the chance to rewind, you can't lose. So, oh, Nathan has a gun. Nah, we are in danger, actually. Hold on, what did that message say? Let's read this again. Private number. Yeah. Keep our smart mouth shut. You know what? Yes, sir. I think I'll do that. Now, I noticed over here, there's like a little description that we can read. I want to check Kate's backstory and maybe it might show us why she's being hated on so much. Anyway, I've forgotten if I've ever seen Kate Marsh smile or laugh in the past month. She's really sweet and nice, even though the other students make fun of her abstinence campaign. Oh, that's probably why they keep writing "will bang for God" and stuff like that on her little eraser board. Wow, because she started a campaign for abstinence. If I'm not mistaken, abstinence means withholding from something. But in this case, I'm guessing that she had a campaign from withholding from sex. I don't know if abstinence means that directly or if it's just a general thing about withholding or refraining from something. But anyway, even if they act immature, everyone at Blackwell are seniors, not high school freshmen. She gets a lot of shit, in fact. I know she's involved in a lot of religious groups, but she doesn't preach to me, so I don't care. Got it. So that's why they said church girl gone wild. Interesting, very interesting. But she's been extra quiet and introverted the past couple of weeks. She looks like she's in the zombie mode. I wish I could help her, but I can barely help myself. I wonder if all that bullying has worn her down. I can see how it would. I have to make an effort to talk to her more often, maybe invite her to tea or a movie. True love waits. Okay, that's, yeah, this is for sure promoting abstinence from sexual activity, probably until marriage. For sure. Although she's an adult, I bet she's not allowed to watch rated R films. But Max, stop sneak dissing Kate in your diary and go check on her. Max, you really thought you ate with that, didn't you? Nah, go check on this girl, dude.
Kate, you in there?
Yes, I'm here. Come in, Max.
This room screams depression. I'm not gonna lie. What is on the floor? Kate, was you peeing on the floor? What is that? No, you're lying. Let me talk to you.
Hey, Kate, I brought your book.
Max, why did you step in between David and me yesterday?
I hate bullies.
I hate bullies. David Madsen should know better.
I was hoping he would. But it's nice to see that you care about me.
Kate, I actually do care. So, what's the story with you and David?
Well, he's a total paranoid ass. He thinks I'm part of the Vortex Club.
What is the Vortex Club? What is that? Did you party with them? What about the video? What? Okay. Did you party with them?
Did you party with them?
I went to a Vortex Club party against my better judgment. Not my scene at all.
Why did you go,
You
though?
know how humiliating this is for me?
I know this sucks, Kate, but tell me about the video and maybe I can help.
Basically, I went to one Vortex Club party and ended up making out with a bunch of people.
Oh, wow.
And I have no memory of it.
Wow. Wait, first of all, Making out with a bunch of people and having no memory of it, that sounds like you was drugged, bro. I'm not gonna cap.
That's awful. So, how did that happen?
It's a long story. I'm still trying to sort it all out.
You have to tell me more than that. What happened at the party? Did you drink?
I swear to God, I had one sip of red wine, and then I drank water.
I don't think she would have swore to God if she wasn't sure, so that's not enough to get drunk.
Not enough to get wasted, is it?
I don't get wasted. Ever. I take a sip at church, and I don't end up on a viral video, okay?
Did somebody drug you?
That's what it sounds like.
I remember getting sick and dizzy.
Go on.
Oh, this
Then
is
Nathan
bad.
Prescott said he would take me to the hospital.
Oh no! Nathan Prescott, he's a predator!
Nathan Prescott? Oh shit.
He was being nice for a change when he offered to help me.
He's the opposite of nice. What next?
He's a predator.
All I recall is driving for a long time. Then I woke up in a room. I thought it was a hospital because it was so white and bright.
Go on. I'm listening.
Somebody was talking to me in a soft voice. I thought it was a doctor until I heard Nathan and felt a sharp sting in my neck.
Ah, dude. Wow, dude.
And
you know, Nathan got that stuff. Nathan definitely injected her with something. This is sick.
And?
that's all I remember. I don't know what happened. I woke up outside my dorm room the next day. I didn't have any marks or bruises, but I felt gross.
Yeah.
So, who took the video of you at the party?
I have no idea. Probably Victoria. She was there being her mean self.
Jesus, Kate. I'm sorry. This is serious shit.
How do I get a viral video taken down? I know it's already spreading. What if my church sees that? I need to know what to do.
Kate, we'll figure it out. I'll check back later, okay?
Thanks, Max. You can put my book here near my bag.
Golly. Yeah, if the church sees that, you're cooked, bro. Because one thing about church folks, they are some of the most judgmental people that you will see in this life. Unfortunately, a lot of them, not everybody. Why is there a cloth on the mirror?
Why did she cover up the mirror? She can't look at herself?
Oh, this is wild. You hear this
Kate
music?
is all alone dealing with this video bullshit. I hope her mother doesn't disown her.
Kate, your father and I, hold on, let me put up
Uncle XLR effect. You know, I have to be extra. Kate, your father and I have just received a rather disturbing call from your principal Wells about some party video. Our concerns about sending you to Blackwell seem justified. Please call us after your classes this evening so we can fully discuss this matter. We hope you haven't brought shame on you or our family. We'll pray for you and expect you to pray for forgiveness. Your mother.
Dang. Jeez. No, Kate, why did you go to that party, man? Oh, man. She went to a Diddy
Kate used
party.
to play the violin every morning. She stopped last week.
This dude, Nathan Prescott, is out of control. On top of being a shul
So,
scooter.
Max, can I ask you a question? And please be honest.
And I said it that way on purpose, you know? He's actually a dope dealer and a predator? That's insane.
Absolutely, Kate. Anything.
I need to find out if Nathan Prescott helped me or hurt me after that party. Should I go to the police?
Woo! Go to the police or look for proof. Okay. Gosh, this is a heck of a insane choice. Wow, dude. If we find proof, he's cooked. And we can go to the police then. If you go to the police and have no proof, and then his people own a lot of stuff, I feel like the cops are already in his pocket. Ah, dude, what? Think, Mikeeey, think. What would I do in this situation? If they don't have proof, they can't move anyway. All right, dude, let's How can we find proof though? Bro, genuinely speaking, if the cops are gonna be anything like Principal Wells, and if if the Prescott family is out here the way that we believe they are, we need to look for proof ourselves. That's what I'd say.
If you do that, they won't believe you. You're on video grabbing at all those guys, and they'll use that against you.
That's what I was
Bad.
thinking.
But I know I was drugged.
That's what you have to prove, not them. I'm just telling you how the cops in school will look at this. The video doesn't exactly back you up.
You make me feel so hopeless.
No,
Gosh.
Kate. I just don't want you to get hurt anymore.
That seems impossible at this point. So that's your answer?
I think we should wait.
Dude.
There are other things going on that might help you.
But not right now.
Dude.
So I can walk down the halls with people calling me a viral slut. Thanks, Max.
Are you serious? I thought Max was gonna say something more like she would help her find proof.
Good job, Dr. Max. She didn't like what I had to say, but we need more proof of what happened.
I don't know bro, this is such a bad situation. Max didn't even offer to help find proof. If anything, gosh, dude, did I make the wrong choice? Look, I'll rewind because that's another thing that y'all said in the comments a lot, is that y'all would definitely want me to rewind and, you know, check out different routes and different options and things like that. How do you respond if I say go?
Yes, you should definitely go to the police, Kate. I totally believe every word you say. Nathan Prescott is truly dangerous.
Bless you, Max. I will go to the police. And also Principal Wells. With you as my backup witness, they'll have to take us seriously now.
Backup witness? Well, I mean, I believe you in everything, but we're still just spoiled punk students to the cops and faculty. I just think we need to be very careful here.
Why? Careful of what?
Nothing. Except the Prescotts are a powerful family. I hope this won't backfire on us, that's all. Even though that rich bastard has earned some serious bad karma. He'll get it.
Oh, man. Golly. All right, now, again, despite
Time out,
seeing
Max.
this route,
You actually told Kate to go to the police and the principal after getting a scary text threat. Now the police will definitely drag you into this shit.
I ain't gonna lie, Kate. I ain't gonna lie. My first instinct was the right one. Just letting y'all see, I chose my first
you do
original
that, they won't-
option.
Ouch.
This is rough.
She left out damnation.
What does it say? Dear Katie, no spirit or devil could have prepared me for what you have done in that videotape. And like a Jezebel, you released your harlot's image before God's eye. I will pray with my church for your soul to be saved from eternal hellfire. See, this is the thing, right? I believe the whole reason that Jesus made his sacrifice for us was because there had to be atonement for the level of sin that we were committing. And because of his love for us, he took the punishment for all the, the wicked things that mankind does. The Bible also does say that, I think it's Isaiah 64:6. It says that even our righteous deeds are as filthy rags. And the way that I interpret this, forgive me if I'm wrong and feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. I interpret this as like, even our righteous deeds aren't enough to get us into heaven alone. Jesus' sacrifice was needed for us to be able to get there. It was just, it wasn't possible for us to live a righteous life and to be able to live the way that God intended, because we've just been born into sin, practice sin. Like, sin is everywhere, right? And this is why it's so important, again, that for the sacrifice that Jesus made for us. Now, to say that her soul is in danger of eternal hellfire, dude. First of all, Auntie Marsh, you don't even have the right to put somebody in a heaven or hell for you to say that. Second of all, if we even think about the example in the Bible that has the woman who was caught during adultery, right? So after the woman got caught who committed adultery, which by the way, it is kind of crazy that in the Bible, she's known as the woman who committed adultery, and it's not known as the woman and man who came together to commit adultery. Like the dude probably just escaped out a back window somewhere, I'm not gonna lie, and left her to deal with it. That is tough. But going back to that example, if I'm not mistaken, the people were getting ready to stone her. And that's when Jesus said, he who is without sin cast the first stone. And nobody was able to cast a stone, right? Now, taking this a step further, what did Jesus say to that person who was caught committing adultery? He told her to go forward and sin no more. See, this is why I don't like when people in the church try to condemn you in the way that this message is worded. I feel like it's corny. I feel like it's not done out of love. I feel like it's done out of judgment and self-righteousness, bro. Now, while her sin and her mistake may not be your mistake, she's already been forgiven by the Most High. So let's focus on encouraging, not continuing the behavior versus saying like, oh, you're damned to go to hell. Like, you feel me? While the video is not a good look, again, let's approach these things out of love versus out of condemnation or just downing the person terribly. Because I feel like approaching things out of love is a way better way to do this. Like, this is intense, bro. This is crazy. Is she just gonna let us take a picture of this? This rabbit looks scared as heck. Poor Kate, she don't even have the energy to press me about taking a picture of her rabbit. Don't certain animals not like Flash?
Kate really has a doting father.
Okay. And the light shines in darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not. John 1:5. Katie, you will always be my brightest light against the dark. Hugs and loves from Pop. Okay, Miss Kate Marsh. Yeah.
That's a lot of tears. She's going to go through boxes.
Yeah. Just like I thought, it's a lot of depression and bad vibes in this room. What is this? Oh, let me look at the blinds.
It's way too emo in here. Kate isn't that gloomy. Until lately.
This just lets me know that I was right about her being concerned that she would take her own life, dude. Because even in the first episode, she was kind of giving me those vibes.
Kate even makes notes in her Bible.
Oh, this is the Bible.
My parents never once took me to church. I had nothing to rebel against. I don't know what to believe now.
Okay. Matthew 11:28. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. All right, what other scripture is she taking note of here? It's all scratched off. I can't even. Oh, okay, it works. Proverbs 21:15. When justice is done, it brings joy to the righteous, but terror to the evildoers. Okay. By the way, if y'all don't know, like in the Bible, the book of Proverbs has some really hard hitting lines in there, bro. like I'm not gonna lie. Proverbs is an excellent book for scripture. Again, we just gotta keep an eye on her, bro, because she's dealing with so much, and the music sounds sad in this room too. I feel bad for her. And knowing her, the bullying probably pushed her to join in on this nonsense. Oh, I'm about to be late. Max food. Man, don't hurt your fingers texting. Hey, breakfast, no emoji. Okay, Chloe is definitely pressing us to get on out here, so I guess we got to get a move on now. All right, let's leave. This episode is honestly kind of depressing. Not even gonna lie to you, it's kind of depressing. I just feel bad for Kate, and it's such a bad situation. Max wasn't as supportive as I expected her to be when, like, she didn't even offer to get her the freaking help to find proof, man. Rachel owes the money. What is this?
Hi, Taylor. Why would you even talk to me after the shit you pulled yesterday with Victoria?
That's not fun.
I don't want to fight with you or Victoria. Instead of smack talk, let's just talk. For once.
You're funny. Well, I'm not doing anything at the moment, so talk.
Let's do... let's see something about Kate's video.
Kate is really upset about the video. All this gossip is cruel.
Boo-hoo. That's what happens when you preach to everybody about sex. She'll live.
Okay.
Why do you hang out with Victoria? She's pretty mean to you and Courtney.
And she's bossy too. Look, you don't know her. I do. And she's one of the best friends you could have.
Bossy, LOL.
I guess I've had mean, bossy best friends too. Better than having mean, bossy parents.
I would love it if my mom was mean or bossy instead of sick. But whatever. We've had our talk.
Well, I guess that's that. It told me to rewind here, so I guess there's something that we can do.
Hi, Taylor.
Why would you even talk to me after the shit you pulled yesterday with Victoria?
About your mom? Whoa.
I've heard that your mother was sick. I'm so sorry. What happened to her?
Well, if you do care, my mom had back surgery. Victoria was there for me. Like you are for Kate. I'm not about tearing people down, Max.
Wow.
That's why I wanted to talk.
So you're just following.
Glad we did.
You don't even... Wow, that's crazy. She
Hi
doesn't
again,
even...
Taylor.
Hey, that wasn't such a bad talk. We should do it again.
Oh,
See you later.
Wow, that's actually a wild development in the story. Absolutely insane. Okay, so she only is rocking with Victoria because she feels a sense of loyalty, because Victoria was there when her mom was sick. Wow, or her mom is sick. It's so crazy how loyalty is set up. I was just having a conversation like this yesterday. The discussion had to do with choosing between what's right and choosing between the person that you're loyal to. And man, that's like, it's a hard decision, bro. It's hard as heck. All right, let's keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. Is that?
Max,
Oh, Warren.
check it out.
Warren, what's up, man?
Warren, what are you doing here?
Oh, nothing. Waiting for a call.
Damn,
I mean, I
girl.
already took the call. Anyway, I wanted to rap about that action yesterday.
That was intense.
That was intense.
Thank you.
Everything happened so fast. I owe you.
Thank you for
Oh,
taking
yes,
that hit.
you do. I got knocked on my ass by that dick. I'm some...
No, did he?
You're a real everyday hero. You stood up to a bully and it was awesome.
Even though you left me with said bully and ran off with that girl, she's pretty punk rock. How do you know her?
Just a pirate? Chloe
An
Price?
old friend, Chloe Price. We haven't seen each other in a while.
I bet you were glad to see her blast up in that truck like a rock star. Which begs the question, why is Nathan Prescott getting psycho on you?
Honestly, I want to say don't get involved, mainly for his own safety, bruh, because...
I got this!
Oh, that's what I'm talking... Oh, Warren. I don't know, bro. I'll go ahead and say what happens. I can't let that little message get me scared,
I busted him in the bathroom yesterday with a gun. I was too scared to tell Principal Wells. Please don't say anything.
Can I trust you, Warren?
I'll give you more info later.
Can I
You're
trust you?
fucking weak. Like that bizarro snowfall yesterday. Speaking of dystopia, that drive-in is having a 70s Planet of the Apes marathon. Let's go ape!
Let's go ape. Golly, dude. Why are they giving me the option? You know what? You know what, bro? You know what? Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly what I need. I love those old school ape films.
Let's
Well,
do
that
it.
was easier than I thought. Cool, I'll text you the info.
All right, this action will have consequences. We'll see how it goes, bruh. We'll definitely see how it goes. Because apparently a lot of the community hates Warren in Life is Strange. But I don't fully see why yet.
David talking to Nathan cannot be a good thing.
Aside from being thirsty.
This has something to do with
Ooh.
Kate. Or Rachel.
Or Chloe. Nah, Chloe wouldn't have told her dad, stepdad, I meant. Dang. Where's the eavesdropping option? I couldn't go bush camp? Bruh. I would have loved to hear what this Nathan Prescott conversation was looking like. Oh, I sense copyrighted music coming. I know I need to turn it down, bro. All right, this is so sad. I can barely hear it. I hate the fact that I have to turn the music down, dude. But I would hate not being paid even more than that. I ain't gonna lie. And that's the well spot. That would be where Chloe's gonna, all right, Chloe, this food better be good.
I'm ready to cash my lottery ticket.
Glad somebody is.
Don't try to take it from me. It's mine.
It's really not even worth my time, because let's be real, buddy, you're not winning. you're definitely not winning. If it's one thing I learned from watching my mom play this lottery since I was literally before I was born, you probably won't win, bro, because she still has not won yet after 2 decades.
No time for chit chat. I'm a millionaire. Yep. Got my lottery ticket right here, waiting for the bus so I can cash it in.
I feel like the lottery is like one of the biggest scams ever. I'm not gonna cap. Oh, hold on. Got a message from Chloe again. She's probably finna press this. Running late, grab a booth at the diner. Mom will feed you. Somebody better. Oh, we get to meet her mom here. Yeah, I gotta see what's up with Chloe's mama. Flyers. What's this for?
Look at all these flyers. It's so sad that nobody will read them.
Yeah, not even me. That's the tough part about it. I ain't gonna lie. Had to get a little blanket. You know, we just finna get into this cozy vibe right now.
You are watching the Chill Feel.
Off rip, Chloe, where your mama at? Cause I'm finna go ahead and bum off of her right now.
Facts.
Yeah, know y'all know how it is to try to get discounts off
Smell of
someone who works
breakfast
somewhere.
and the sound of clanging silverware. Makes me feel 13 again.
I ain't gonna cap, my uncle is good for that, bro. Anytime he knows somebody that works somewhere, you better believe he's getting ready to get a discount off of it. Oh shoot, Trevor, you're the one who asked out Dana, right?
Hey, Trevor.
Holla, Max. By the way, I know you saw me in the dorm.
Yeah, you was.
Yeah. I saw you coming out of Dana's room.
Yeah, and I finally had to tell Justin because, well, he was into her too.
How did Justin react?
Years.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of paranoid of getting copyrighted off this music. I ain't gonna lie. I got turned down.
Like, you still look pretty.
Nice save, kid. You're still smart.
Duh.
But not that smart. Now you get busted for smoking pot.
Woo!
I heard the whole sordid story from David. I'm sorry this was how you had to meet him. He's a good man, no matter what Chloe says.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Do you
I
know
don't
that-
even smoke, like, ever.
You know
It
he
was
hit your daughter?
almost an accident. It was very stupid. I'm sorry.
It surprised me fierce. I was hoping you could be a good influence in her life now.
I will be. Promise. I know things were hard for you and Chloe. I feel bad I didn't call. Now my folks are in Seattle and I'm all alone at Blackwell. It's my karma.
You did the right thing. You moved forward with your life. I did after William passed on. Chloe chose to stay angry. Anyway, I hope we see more of you. Chloe needs an old friend again.
Joyce, I am so sorry about William. I have great memories of him.
I'm glad, Max. That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories. Even if Chloe doesn't understand yet.
She understands.
Chloe understands. She just needs time. I know that sucks for you.
Oh, she hit all the phases. Expulsion, running away, drugs, bad boys, tattoos, piercings, blue hair.
Wow.
Now she's got to rebel against her stepfather.
I see why. I mean,
Do you? He's not as much of a hard ass as you think. But you did tell him you had a joint, right? You took that responsibility?
Yeah, I did.
And I am sorry. I don't want Chloe in any more trouble. Or me.
Nobody's in trouble over a doobie, Max. And I admire that you took the heat for Chloe.
Oh, she
Like a
knows.
great friend. But Chloe does push David, and it's not fair. He paid his dues in a war. He does care about her, along with all the students at Blackwell.
He cares about Kate Marsh?
He cares about Kate Marsh?
David mentioned her, but I'll stay out of his business. I won't patrol Blackwell, and he won't cook at the diner, you know?
I saw him arguing with Kate. I thought you might know why.
Nice try, Nancy Drew. But next to you, there's only one student I'm worried about. And she's not even in school anymore.
I was about to say, Max, why would her mom know anything about this random student attending Blackwell, bro?
So, now let's get down to the nitty-gritty. What do you want to eat?
Shrimp and grits sounds fire. Bacon omelet, Belgian waffle. Oh, man. Oh, I'm hungry. Gosh, this sounds good. Okay, you know what? I'll take
I
an
was
omelet.
dreaming about your bacon omelet.
Now finish your coffee.
Gosh, man. That just made me so hungry. You know how I would tear that food up? Oh, I would
The lighthouse looks
destroy
so
that.
mysterious. I wish I could stay in this moment forever.
That's the
I
lighthouse
guess
from the dream.
I actually can now.
Or
But then it wouldn't be a moment.
not the dream, the vision, rather. Okay, let's drink this.
Can I get some beer and bacon before I die?
This is like fourth dimensional deja vu. I keep going
beer?
back in time.
Looks like you had plenty. Stick with the bacon.
All right, so oh, graffiti here. What is that? You'll get this E equals MC squared ass.
Nerd
whatever.
graffiti. Warren must have been here.
No beer. What
Nerd
kind of
graffiti
diet
is
this?
crazy.
The only thing that's changed on the menu are the prices.
I ain't gonna lie, these prices ain't even half bad, bro. Stuff be way more expensive in real life. What is this, breakfast cheeseburger? $5? Oh, most places would charge like 10 or 12 for that now. I don't know if I should blame inflation or greed or both.
Incoming.
What's happening? Oh, you got my omelet for me?
I can
I'm
hear your
so
stomach
jealous.
rumbling from here, Max. Here, you'll love this.
Omelet look a little
drooling
burnt.
like a baby.
Still can't believe you're a woman. When I look at pictures of Chloe, speak of the devil.
Mom and
thinks she's
Max
so cool.
together again.
And Chloe looking for a free meal. You put your whole damn college fund on your tab.
I'm treating Chloe for breakfast.
Are you atoning for yesterday?
Oh God, Mom, please do not give Max any shit for that. She apologized.
I know she did. Max is a good girl. Woman. She's 18 now.
Too old to get lectures from you or Sergeant Pepper.
Call him David if you don't want to be lectured. You only get one damn slice of bacon a day.
One slice? Wow.
You guys
What
are
you
still
gonna-
the same.
What you gonna do with
Another
one
reason
slice?
to blow this town. What is this shit on the jukebox? Now that that's out of the way.
Let's turn this music down just a little more.
Let's talk about your superpower.
I don't have any explanation, and I can't explain why I saw that crazy fucking tornado.
Come on, that's just a daydream. I want proof you can rewind time.
This is all happening so fast.
We'll start slow. Right here, now.
I can tell you every single thing you have in your pockets.
You have X-ray vision, dude? I don't even know what's in my pockets. Let me see.
What's she
Okay,
gonna?
Max. Impress me.
Keys, chewing gum. A gun. Yo, I don't know. I need to be able to rewind.
No.
Do you have some kind of power or not? Okay, psychic girl. Let me show you what's actually in my pockets.
None of the
That was
options.
beyond epic fail. You even made me want to believe you.
None of the options, man. Okay, let's look at
You need
this.
to look at the. Okay, Max. Study every item carefully and don't forget anything.
Okay, keys, panda. Wait, what? Why you got a panda in your pocket? Cigarettes. I'm not gonna. Let me take a picture of these coins. Let's run that back.
Bro, this is me telling you what's inside your pockets.
Okay, Max. I'm hella ready.
Parking ticket.
A parking ticket.
You know me well. But what is the exact time I was busted?
Ha! Hold on, let me look at this picture I took. 10:34 a.m. it would appear. Gosh, I love phones.
10:34 a.m.
Booyah! Max can tell time. Even a broken clock is right twice a day. Whatever the hell that means.
Okay, you also have some
I'm
cigarettes.
pretty sure you have cigarettes on you.
Yes, you know I'm a smoker. But how many cigarettes?
What? How am I supposed to know that? 7.
7 cigarettes.
A superpower that allows you to count cigarettes.
Whoa!
Cool. Amazing.
Bro,
Something else in my pockets?
that was such a lucky guess. That's wow.
Your car keys.
Duh, way too easy. I need details. Describe my keychain.
Does it have a panda? Panda
A
keychain.
cute robot panda keychain.
Not bad, Super Max. You do have that Irish luck, Caulfield. What else?
Now I need to know the money, right?
Some money.
Clearly I'm rich as fuck. How much do I have?
25, 50, 75, and 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86 cents. Got her.
86 cents.
That's right, living large in Arcadia Bay.
So now you believe me? Yeah. Come on, you know I'm the real deal. This ain't no scam.
Balls. I literally just got chills all over my neck. You have powers.
I'll take that crap off the table, Chloe.
Sure, Mom.
How's the food, Max?
Better than I remembered.
Very good save.
Man, I'm hungry like the wolf.
Clearly.
I am freaking out about what just happened. You have to show me more. Something way cooler so I will believe you without any doubt.
Bruh.
I will predict the future.
No way.
What am I about to predict?
Now, pay attention to everything that happens in the next few moments so you can dazzle Chloe with your mad power.
Okay.
Did you break another cup? Really? No refill for you.
Shh. And now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where's
All
my
right.
partner?
You're a dick.
Now the police?
Take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
Okay, there's a police car, cracked glass, random fight, and police car. Then the song comes
the
on.
hell better than that other garbage.
I think our jukebox is headed for Davy Jones's locker.
So, what are you waiting for?
Yeah, now we gotta run it all back. All right, this should be pretty easy to tell. It was not easy. I kept getting it wrong, but I'm gonna skip forward to when I finally got it right.
The trucker drops his mug and Joyce rips him a new one.
So, what happens next?
The cop gets an emergency alert on his radio and his partner in the car leaves without him.
Well, let's just see how this goes down.
Justin and Trevor are fighting and Joyce breaks it up.
This is getting good. Can't wait to see what happens.
The jukebox goes crazy as a cockroach crawls on it.
Pretty bizarro, Max. But let's see if everything happens like you said.
If it's wrong this time, I'm getting off the game. Oh, you know what? It looks like it's...
Oops.
Did
Okay, I got it
break
right.
another cup?
Oh, way to go, Mom.
No refill for you.
Yeah, they're showing the cutscene.
And now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You called it. He's off to go bust some skaters.
You're
Yeah.
a dick.
Don't slap me, bitch. Take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
Trevor and Justin must be in love.
Now the
You
road.
predicted a cockroach on the jukebox? I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands.
This isn't a toy, Chloe. I do have to be careful how I use it.
Screw that! Of course it's a toy. The best toy ever? You can bang anyone with no strings attached, rewind time, and boom! It's like it never happened.
Grow up.
This
Maybe
is
you made a move on
ridiculous.
me and I would never know.
Yes, that's what I did.
That is
You can rewind
so
time,
crazy.
Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play.
I don't have time.
You did not just say that.
I'm gonna lie, I'm starting to be real glad that Chloe is not the one with the powers, dog.
Check out your
Whoa.
nose. Too much blow?
No.
Hey, are you okay?
She must
Too
not be
much
able to
excitement.
overuse it.
See what happens when we hook up again?
Then let's go to one of my secret lairs and fully test your power. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, girl wonder. Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
Y'all didn't even finish the food, bro. Look at all this extra. Okay. Me personally, I would have destroyed that plate.
Okay, Supergirl, let's go to my secret place.
Your stomach is
Don't
stocking
even
up for
answer.
winter.
We have places to go and people to do. Come on, before Mom starts some more shit. Let's bail.
It's Kate Marsh from Blackwell.
Big
Oh, we
what?
have to answer.
You don't call me once in 5 years, and now you're all over some biatch you see every day at school?
Stop being
I
jealous,
see how you
bro.
roll. So go ahead, chat up Kate Marsh from Blackwell. I've got other people to hang out with too.
Yeah, okay, I'm answering. Not sorry.
Hey, Kate. What's up?
Please don't let your best friend get in the way.
You okay?
She's doing too much.
I promise, Kate. I won't forget.
Yeah, miss me with all that
I swear.
controlling BS.
Just do your homework and don't stress. I really don't think we should go into this right now. I'll call you later, okay?
Mm-hmm. So you see
Thanks,
how quick
Max.
that was?
If you'd rather chill with Kate, please.
Bro, Chloe, shut up! I'm already off the
ahead. You are
phone. It's not that deep.
I'm chilling with you, okay?
For now, let's rock.
Imagine being the jealous type, but we are just friends. like, bro, who does that?
Sucks that Chloe and Joyce got into an argument.
Nah, dog. That's on you. That is not my fault. Who is? Whoa. Who's whose back of the head was I looking at? Looks like Aiden Pierce from Watch Dogs, dude. Probably one of the Prescotts. Promise you it was one of the Prescotts, dude. They just be lurking. Lurking and working.
Is
Was
this
that
a
a
race?
train?
Keep up.
How many times are you going to get pissed at me this week?
That depends on you and how well you do in this phase of the test.
Oh yeah, Lord forbid my phone rings again.
Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Ron
Max, do you know
Ruff,
how
pause.
awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
We don't know for how long.
Exactly why it's time to have fun.
I don't like the fact that this episode was titled Running Out of Time.
Are you kidding? After yesterday, I'm kind of over guns, Chloe. Freaks me out that you have one.
Every time I
Don't
see
you
her
trust me?
holding,
Yes,
no, I
but
don't.
Not that gun.
You have more power than an army. Don't be scared of my little toy.
Yeah,
Besides, we need it for the test.
if you accidentally shoot her before she can pop rewind, it's over.
Drink?
Yuck.
You are so cute. You haven't changed a bit. Okay, let's do this. Can you find 5 bottles while I prep the shooting range?
Beer and guns? Nice combo.
You can handle it. Now go find us 5 bottles, pretty please.
You know what? I ain't gonna lie, this does sound kind of entertaining. just a little shooting practice. That's all it is. You never know if you're gonna have to pop Nathan, bro. That's 1 bottle.
Look what we have here. Look what we have here. A cute little bottle for the taking.
Uno!
stupid bottle.
Max, you... Oh my gosh. This game always has a creative way for us to rewind, even when things are so simple. Maybe I'm just talking like this because I've been blessed with height.
Hello, bottle number 1.
Obviously. Obviously, she does not have much of that at all. What's this?
Beyond
a camera?
repair. Rest in peace.
Yeah, that thing is gone, bro. That thing looks like it sunk to the bottom of the ocean and was never found, bro.
I wonder how many generations of fashion went through that washing machine.
That joint was working ever since them boys had powdered wigs on their heads. Definitely since way back then, bro. What's this? Shirt?
This is the scariest thing here.
Max, that is nothing but a ripped shirt. Get a grip, bro. Calm down. Okay, that's one bottle, another one. Hopefully this one doesn't crack magically.
Boom. Only 3 bottles left.
Okay, cool. So
This
there's
looks
gotta
like
be a bottle here.
museum for Chloe and Rachel. I bet I can find out more about Rachel here.
This was their spot. Yep, that's definitely a bong right there. They was having good times. La La
Three down,
Land
2
this
more
way,
to
huh?
go. Talk about finding a bottle in a haystack.
What does this say?
Ouch.
FU. I think that's what. Whoa. Hit me up anytime if you have any questions. What? I have to do his voice. Hold on. Hit me up if you have any questions, baby. I'll be in the TARDIS getting my DeLorean ready.
We are so going, Abe. Newburgh is 60 miles, so we should leave around 5. I drive. We have to get supplies for the drive-in. Maybe we can have dinner first? Or whatever. Anyway, go Abe.
Too late. Yeah, good luck riding 60 miles in Warren's car, bro. That joint looks like it doesn't even have an AC in it. Dang. Rachel was cooking Chloe. Do y'all see how many times Chloe lost? That is tough, bro. All right. Mixtape. Let me find out y'all was making music.
Rachel songs. I wonder if Chloe would ever make me a mixtape.
She made that for Rachel? Wait. I ain't gonna lie, that doesn't seem like friendly activity. It seems like they was probably had
They
a little
really
bit of
were
romancing.
besties. That could have been me instead of Rachel.
I ain't gonna lie, dude. Were they together? Because I can't think of a single friend that I would make a song for, bro.
That kind of hurts.
They had like matching bracelets and stuff. Yeah. Well, Max, you're the one who disappeared. You feel me? You can't be mad just because Chloe got another friend along the way. Hey, wait. What's up with this plank?
Way heavier than I thought. Ugh.
Where am Oh, wow. Bro, it would have took me all day and a half to find that, like, on purpose.
1 more bottle to go.
Well, I know some's this way. Yeah. Where's that bottle at?
Wowzer. That looks
What?
exactly like the same dough from my tornado vision.
Yo, okay. That's got to be like another
That dough
something.
is the perfect photo op.
Really? Oh, it's real. I thought it was a spiritual one. It is spiritual. It's probably not gonna pop up on the camera. Watch how we show that picture to someone and then they're like, yeah, that's not a deer. There's no deer right there, bro. All right, where is this last bottle? Oh, here. Dude.
Voila. Now I can deliver this bottle booty to Captain Chloe.
I was so tired of looking. Kate, yeah, what do you need? Max, sorry to have bothered you by asking for advice. I guess I shouldn't do anything but let people enjoy my video all over the world. Huh? Kate, that's not what I meant. Thank you for answering the call this morning. I really needed a friend and you delivered. I'm on your side. Okay, see, that's the thing. I feel like sometimes you have to choose what you feel like is best for a person, even if it's the hard choice to make. And, you know, she would have liked to hear go to the police more. But the reality is, if you don't have proof, they're not listening to you. That's just a tough, true reality. Maybe if it wasn't Mr. Nathan Prescott, they would hear you out. But let's be real, bro. Everybody's in their pocket.
Thanks, Max.
I be popping bottles, sparkles and champagne. I know you ain't drinking this old ass alcohol, bro.
Wait, One more for the road.
Was they closed
I'm
up?
serious about this.
Nah, you're crazy.
We're gonna shoot all these bottles without wasting a single bullet. Max, you have to help me aim.
Really? Well,
Show
I'd
me the way,
rather-
Max.
I need to see you shoot first.
Huh. Oh! What the? Chloe, you kind of suck. What was that?
Show me the way, Max.
Aim
To the
a bit
right.
to the right.
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh, yes! Did you see that shit, Max?
Yeah.
That was so fucking cool. Now for the second bottle. Now, Max, where do I aim?
You're on target. Pull the trigger.
Really? Yeah, you need to aim a little bit up. You need to aim a little bit up.
Now, Max,
Aim slightly above.
right between the eyes. Watch out, Nathan. Now that is fun. Let's pump up the volume and find me another target.
Does it help you shoot better if you like look out of one eye and like line up your eye with the sights? I mean, I don't know for sure, but that's like my best advice to Chloe right now, because obviously she needs a little bit of help. I legitimately think Stevie Wonder could do a better job shooting than she is.
I want to get creative here.
You want to get creative?
Give me something to shoot, Max.
Chloe, you don't even have the basics of shooting down. Why are we doing tricks? Shoot the can.
Let's see you take a crack at that rusty barrel.
If you
Sorry,
miss
Mr.
that,
Barrel, your time has come.
Chloe, you better not miss.
Listen
I
to those
know you're
fat
lying.
bullet beats.
I know you're lying, bro. That I was about to flinch from
Give me
behind
something
the
to shoot,
screen.
Max.
Shoot the TV.
I bet you want to blow apart those old computer monitors.
We could have freaking
Let's
died.
reboot them with a bullet. Old school. Give me something to shoot, Max.
What about this back here?
Aim at that old blue plank here.
I hate old planks.
Are you happy with that?
Yawn.
Duh. So
Give
she
me something
wants
to shoot, Max.
She wants to bounce a bullet off this
Let's take
into a
out this
bottle.
wheel rim on your left.
Taking out the wheel rim now.
Yep, that's what she was going for.
Hella yes!
Nice shooting, Tex.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Satisfied?
Like never? So I want one more uber cool trick shot.
How about using that junker for a target now?
All right, you know what? Max, take cover, run away.
Dude, I need a target before I
What
shoot.
about this?
Let's see what happens when you shoot the gas tank.
Whoa!
Step back, gas tank go, boom.
Oh, that's a bad idea.
Boom! Car definitely down.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Chloe, you crazy. You know that?
Dude,
How about aiming for the left tire?
adios, spinning wheel of death.
Is that gonna make the car fall down? That's what I thought. Watch out! Who sees a car falling
cool.
and this? Max, I
I
ain't
cannot
gonna.
believe this is for reals. My best friend is a superhero. Now it's your turn to bust a cap.
Why can't y'all learn something recreational or valid to do? Nah.
Max, your nose. Damn.
So she can't rewind forever.
Don't feel so super.
Max!
Ooh. Ooh. So it's limits to how much she can use her abilities. Wow. Yeah. We might really not rewind that much after this.
You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now?
A little. Thanks for helping me. Just give me a minute.
Too much action for Arcadia?
Maybe not enough. This is kind of fun. Scary and stupid, but fun.
It's fun to pass out with a bloody nose.
You know when you feel okay.
God, this power really messes with my head. I'm glad I feel normal again.
It's messing with your vital
I better go
organs.
chat up Chloe.
That's what it seemed like. Random nosebleeds. It's not, I guess, should I take a photo? We can't show this in class. I don't know if we should keep that photo, bro. I feel like that's gonna come back to bite for some reason. But you know what? Whatever. Let me talk to you.
Okay. Looks like you're ready to lock and load.
I don't know about this.
Are you afraid of getting in trouble? Oh, boo-hoo. Max is
Yes,
afraid.
actually.
I know you can handle this.
Yes,
and I'm here to guide you.
I am
Make
afraid.
me proud, sister.
Who is that? Yo, who just walked right there?
It's Thelma and Louise. Or is it Bonnie and Clyde?
Excuse us, Frank.
Oh, sorry, Chloe. Don't let me get in the way of your bonding.
This just reminded me of like the dumbest topic ever. Have y'all ever heard that discussion where like some women would ask each other, would you rather see a bear in the woods or a man? This is what this whole situation reminded me of. Now, first and foremost, I have to say, anyone who says that they would rather be alone with a bear, a wild bear in the woods, that's just stupid. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta just call it what it is. A bear will just maul you to death if it feels like it can do it. Now, maybe if the question was, would you rather be alone in the woods with this man or a bear? Maybe it would be more valid to say a bear. But in general, it's like not all men are super villains, bruh.
Heard the gunshots and the breaking glass. It's cute that you're playing with guns.
Who are you?
Just like me at your age.
We're not anything alike, man.
We both need money. In fact, you need it so bad, you owe me a shitload, don't you, Chloe?
Oh, shoot.
You'll get your money.
Don't they all say that? You know, even when they're broke and acting tough.
That's the dude that has. Oh shoot! I think that's the dude who was smoking the bong in the last episode when he saw the snow.
What are you hiding there, girlie? Let me see.
Where did you get that bracelet?
Oh shoot!
A friend, and it's none of your goddamn business. You're my business now.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
No, it wasn't. You stole that shit. Give it to me right now, asshole!
You better step back before you regret it, girl. I mean it. You want me to cut you, bitch?
Please. Please step back.
You're kidding. Put that down.
Hey, if you put it down. Shoot, don't shoot. Wow, bro. This is nuts. What? What? Why do we keep having it? Bro, we keep... It's so much gunplay and Life is Strange. It's wild. First it was Nathan, now it's you. Golly, sis, you a little crazy right now. Now look, having a murder on my hands, it's not really something that I want to do. But allowing him to murder Chloe, she already got killed once. I can save her twice.
Come on, girlie.
He's walking me down. He's walking me down. Is he gonna take the gun out my head?
Ah, Christ. You're more like Abbott and Costello.
I know you're lying, bro. I know you're lying to me.
Nice piece. I'll consider this interest.
That was so lame. Max, it's like every time that I think you're gonna do something that makes sense, you just disappoint me, dude. How do you let him walk you down and take the gun out your hand? You are such a clown. If anything, if he's walking to you with a knife in his hand, you should shoot then, or at least threaten to shoot. I don't know, bruh. Take me back to the last checkpoint. I don't even want to see how that plays out. That just pissed me off. Because I didn't think Max was just gonna get punked like that.
One moment, please.
Getting ahead, man. You already know that's how it go, Lizer. You already know that's how it go, Lizer. You already know that's how it go, Lizer. You already know that's how it go, Lizer.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
No, it wasn't. You stole that shit.
Oh, wait. Wait. I just thought about this. Rachel is missing. Oh, shoot. Rachel isn't even dead. Like, between the last episode and now, I somewhat forgot that she's just missing. She's not even quote unquote dead right now. He might know where she's at.
Right now, asshole.
You better step back before you regret it.
He knows something.
I mean it. You want me to cut you, bitch?
He knows something.
Please. Please, step back.
You're kidding. Put that down.
Oh, shoot. Shoot him. Shoot his dumb ass.
That is hilarious. Oh, man. I'll remember you, kid. I'll remember you almost shot me. And you'll wish I had no memory because I never forget.
I apologize, sir.
You have until Friday to
apologies.
pay me. Don't ever pull crap like this again. It'll be the last time.
Oh, man, that was so humiliating.
Try bullets next time, brainiacs.
Wow.
Sorry.
Wow.
You were awesome. Thanks for standing up for me. Let's blow. My secret lair didn't feel secret today. At least Frank is gone. He won't fuck with us again. He just wants his money.
Thing is,
Jesus, I
Frank
almost
will be
shot
back.
this guy. And now he'll be more dangerous to Chloe and me.
yeah, we got to run that back. I don't like that decision. I do not like that decision. He's just here for his money, bro. I guess he hasn't even done anything to me directly. Sure, he's trying to press Chloe, but you think about it, Chloe did wrong first.
Come on, girlie.
That
Shoot
is
me.
tough. We about to literally lose our weapon.
Ah, Christ. You're more like Abbott and Costello. Nice piece. I'll consider this interest on your loan. Thanks.
Wow.
You have until Friday to pay me, or I'll track you down with this interest.
Oh,
Have
no.
a good play, kids.
Oh, no.
You really stood your ground.
I freaked. I don't like guns.
It'll be hard to keep Nathan off my ass. My step-shit will have his other gun sealed in an electrified bunker by now.
Dang.
Sorry, Chloe. I've never held a gun on a human being before. Not cool.
I know, Max. Really. I'm actually relieved it worked out this way instead. And there are more guns out there. Let's blow. My secret lair didn't feel secret today. At least Frank is gone. He won't fuck with us again. He just wants his money.
Oh, man.
Woo.
Frank took Chloe's gun because of me.
I don't like that
Wowzer.
outcome either.
Why did Frank have Rachel's bracelet? We need to. Chloe's waiting to go for a walk.
That's what I was thinking.
We
Why
both need a
did
timeout from here.
bro have her bracelet? He knows something, man. It's something out there that he knows. Thing is, even if Chloe dies, we can save her by rewinding. That's the good thing about it. If she kills Nathan Prescott, they'll probably lock her up under the prison and throw away the key. Here's another thing, Chloe. As your friend, I need to let you know, you done lost your damn mind. Why are you taking loans away from people like this? And secondly, bro, Chloe, it's like it keeps escalating every single episode, the amount of nonsense that you're in. You got beef with your stepdad. You got beef with Nathan Prescott. You was also buying drugs from him or something like that. I don't remember exactly what it was, but you had your hands on something. You got weed at the house. You've been sneaking off with Rachel all kind of places like this in a junkyard, which I guess you could say maybe that's just y'all's business. But now her bracelet has found its way onto Frank's wrist. Who knows how that happened? Maybe she came out to this hideout and got snagged up. You wanted me to not answer the phone for a girl who was literally willing to take her own life just because we're supposed to be friends. You talk crazy to your mom. You talk crazy to me. I don't know what else to say. You be getting parking tickets. I know you be speeding. Who doesn't though? You was out here drinking random beer bottles that was just all around the forest. How you know a squirrel ain't doo-doo in it? That's another thing. The gun wasn't even originally yours. You took it from your stepdad. And I just know the list is gonna keep extending as this story goes on. Watch who you befriend, y'all. Watch who you befriend. Please do.
I can't believe you basically gave him my gun.
And then something else. I had to take the blame for Chloe's weed that was in the room.
Here you go, Frank.
You can't keep getting mad at me, especially for stupid shit.
I'm not mad. It adds up in my mind as people letting me down. And I just liked having that gun, man.
Don't try
Now
to
you have
gaslight
me
me,
to
bro.
protect you.
I'm just glad you were here.
Me too. I think. Chloe, why the hell are you hanging around scary losers like Frank? It's weird.
Let's take a break and I'll talk.
Yeah, we need answers.
Feels like a different world, huh? I wish we could stay forever.
Who does that? Why are y'all on train tracks?
Can we build another pirate fort and keep the world out?
I know you're lying to me right now. Who the does that?
We need a new secret hangout. At least Frank wouldn't find us.
Are you serious?
Are you okay, Max?
I'm freaked out from laying on train tracks, dude.
Seriously, Chloe, this is scary. What if Frank tries to track us down?
I'm sorry, but Frank isn't as hardcore as he fronts. All he cares about is his cash, stash, and mangy dog.
Chloe, are you for reals? Frank just took your gun and threatened us. He's armed and clearly dangerous.
Max, I know. Crazy shit is the new normal for me. That's why I plan to leave Arcadia Bay without paying Frank off.
Now, tell me exactly what's going on between you and Frank. Does he have a last name?
Crazy decision.
Frank Bowers, he's just a dealer, where I get my weed. The one in your joint, remember? Anyway, Frank and I kind of hung out.
Hung out?
Hung out?
Don't
you don't
tell
mean
me.
you...
Oh, no, we didn't have sex. Gross, man. He never even tried. I just made the mistake of borrowing money so Rachel and I could bail out of here.
That's it?
No. I want to know how Frank got Rachel's bracelet. What do you think?
Be careful.
I think we have to be careful and keep an eye on this guy. Without him eyeballing us, okay?
It's so weird talking to you about this insane crap. We haven't hung out this much since we were tweens, and it's like no time has passed.
I think a lot of time has passed. Yeah, I think you've changed a lot.
I wish Rachel was here to meet you.
Do you think that Rachel and I would have been friends?
You're not that different. She has a great eye for images and for art. Plus, she's a smartass like you. We would all be hella best friends forever.
I know she must be as cool as you are. I have no doubt we'll meet soon.
Railroad tracks always make me feel better. I have no idea why.
Kerouac knew. It's the romance of travel and movement.
There was literally a
the
train.
sound of the train whistle at night.
Look at the beat poet here.
It was just on the tracks. I can't even immerse in this conversation because we're on train tracks.
You are. You just have to stop being afraid.
Get off the train tracks. Chloe, now if them things hanging off the side of your pants get stuck. Whoa! Here we go again. Here we go again. That thing looks chaotic.
Max! Help! I'm stuck!
So
Hold
stupid.
on, Chloe.
You're so painfully stupid. You're so stupid, Chloe. Oh, Chloe, you don't have a brain.
What's that noise?
How'd you get your foot jammed up in the tracks? Bro, what was you doing? Oh, nah.
Out of here, Max! Find something! Free me!
Find something? I ain't gonna lie, Chloe, you brought this on yourself, bruh. You brought this right on yourself.
Come on, Max!
Sorry, I might have to let you down. Might have to let you down. I ain't gonna lie.
Awesome, it's not locked.
A fuse box? How am I supposed to know what to do with this?
I better find a tool to cut those wires.
I bet this will be the last time you decide to chill on some tracks.
I can't even move it an inch.
Get your weight up, please. Hold on. Oh, shoot. We have a crowbar.
Definitely use this bad boy.
I ain't gonna lie, Chloe, I might need a thumbnail real quick. I might have to let you get ran over.
What?
Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Oh, this is crazy. Wow.
Damn, I missed something.
That is
I better
nuts.
rewind.
They wouldn't even let us see it. They wouldn't let us see it. Maybe that was kind of crazy on my part. Okay. What do I do with this thing? Yeah, let's open this. Use the crowbar.
Score.
Let's go. Axe. Perfect.
Okay, what can I slice with this?
Matter of fact, you know, we can use this on Nathan Prescott too. Hold on, Chloe, I gotta loot real quick. I gotta loot. I definitely gotta loot. All right.
Now I can pull a total MacGyver.
Oh my gosh. Hold on, Chloe. Let me loot. Let me loot real quick. All right. There's nothing else to loot. I'm coming, Chloe. Oh shoot. Okay. Let's yeah. Can I push this down?
Damn, something is blocking the drum.
What's blocking it? Whoa! That thing is getting close. How close is it? I hear it. I literally hear it. Oh shoot. Whoa! Golly, this is stressful. Okay, Chloe, don't worry, I'll save you. Don't worry, Chloe, I got you. Crack this joint open. I don't know, just use the pliers.
Which wire to cut?
I don't know, the red one.
Now that's the right thing.
Nice. Pull it.
Yes, I did
Pull that thing. Dang. Wow. Chloe, can you please stop being
You saved me again.
Now this makes up for the gun, right?
Now we're totally bonded for life.
This makes up for the gun, right?
Damn, that was close.
You better not say nothing else stupid
Aren't you
to me.
glad I took you away to a nice, quiet, desolate spot?
It was cool to spend time in your lair, but I have to get back to school before my next class.
Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
Don't try to make this a cute moment. You put everybody's life in danger whipping this old ass Mater truck.
Thanks for the ride, Chloe. Right on time for my art lesson.
Thanks for coming with me. Sorry to be so boring.
Nothing exciting ever happens to us, right?
Listen, your rewind power has to be connected to that snow yesterday. That might explain your tornado vision.
Duh. Didn't we already establish that? The snow lets us know that there's a weather abnormality. I saw what the abnormality is. That's...
Explain what? Snow equals a ginormous twister that takes out Arcadia Bay? You're high.
I thought that was literally
Wake
the
up,
logic.
Max. You saved my life twice now. You altered the course of my destiny, yours, and whoever. Do you know about chaos theory?
I think I do, as a matter of fact, but I want her to explain it.
It means shit happens, right?
No, crazy shit happens. Because it can. And will.
Why me?
What?
I'm just a geek girl in some small town.
A perfect example of strange attractors? Don't they teach you kids anything at Blackwell? We have a tornado, rewind power, and freak snow. Hello, Armageddon. So let's party with your power, Rockstar!
Like he said, Professor Price, a superhero needs a sidekick.
How can it be such a shitty week and yet one of the best of my life?
Because we're back in action again.
Y'all crazy together, man. Both of y'all don't make no damn sense. Yeah, take your old crazy ass somewhere else, bro. I should have known you was wild when I saw blue hair. I feel like I just offended everyone with blue hair. I'm sorry. All right. Enter the Vortex Club in October. What is the Vortex Club still? Is this the Halloween party that Trevor?
I have a little time before
asked
Mr.
someone out to?
Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
Dang, we gotta go to school, huh? Oh, look at you.
So are you
little beanhead.
Sir?
Like I would miss it.
Hello,
I have the
Max.
sweetest outfit.
Would you like to tell me what you wouldn't yesterday?
No.
No, I mean, I don't have anything to tell you.
More secrets. Now, excuse me. I have a meeting to attend.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, you're Courtney, right? You must be the Victoria must have you doing
Hey,
this.
Courtney. Ciao, Max.
No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree.
Really?
Oh, like you care.
I do.
I'm not anti-soiree. You seem anti-fashion, though. A Vortex Club party has a strict dress code.
Yeah, she's just
Do you
yapping.
even have a dress? Sorry, but nice try.
Yeah, whatever. We'll get past that. We'll get past that. Let's rewind. You know, just it's just yapping.
Ciao, Max.
She feels like she has to be mean because she's a follower. She doesn't have her own mind. You know, she's basically like a goldfish. You know, she's just stupid.
Photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree.
Really?
Oh, like you care.
Dress code.
I'm sure the Vortex Club has a dress code. As you can see, I would need your advice on what to wear.
Thanks, Max. I didn't think you noticed high fashion. Tell you what, I'll put you down on the guest list, and before the party, I can give you some tips.
Cool.
Thanks, Courtney.
I'll send you the party info later. Back to the list.
Because you know what would be an even better way to get back at Victoria? To steal her friends. Zachary, Mr. Cheater.
Hello, Zach.
Sup, Max? It's weird to not see you without your camera.
I'm always taking pictures with my eyes.
I bet. As long as you don't talk to everybody about all that shit with the sext in Victoria.
It's over.
Just another Blackwell mini drama.
You mean stupid shit. Man, I just don't get Victoria. What does she want?
Probably for all of us to talk about her. Like now.
Then let's not. You're pretty smart, Max. See you at the game Friday.
That's the thing. Everybody sees through Victoria's BS, bro. Even though, if I'm not mistaken, Zach was cheating with her, though, right? It's a shame that you had to stick and poke and shift before you found out she was trash. Should have stayed loyal, bro. With a buster. Anyway, what about you?
Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
I know things got a little heated yesterday in Chloe's room. Was that really your reefer?
Ooh. Oh, man. If I betray Chloe and say no, here's the thing though, bro. Here's the thing. Would he go and press her about it? Because I feel like he's talking so calm. He's talking so calm. I'm curious what'll happen if I say no.
No, it belonged to a friend of mine. Are you gonna bust me now, Mr. Madsen?
Even I'm not that much of an asshole. And I am sorry about yesterday. I was wrong, but upset. Cannabis is not a big deal to you, but it has been to Chloe.
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
You treat Kate bad.
But you treat Kate pretty bad.
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security?
This is a tense
Unless
conversation.
you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
Dang. I believe that he already knows that that's not our, you know, our weed that was in the room because of the fact that, Chloe's mom already knew that it was basically Chloe's and we just took the blame. And it would be foolish to believe that she didn't tell him that because she is close to him. That's literally her husband now. So yeah. Anyway, I'm in the sci-fi lab now. I'm no Schrodinger's kid. Yeah, I don't know, Warren. You are kind of cringe.
I still have time. I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab.
In the lab, you said? Oh, he's in here. Well, show me something cool.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
Have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
Potassium.
I'm not sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but go potassium.
Potassium it shall be. If this works, you get a free hug.
Who said she wanted that? He failed.
Weird science.
That's so funny.
It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
I actually think you should use a lot of potassium. I mean, a shitload.
See? Look at that smile. You're going to become a scientist yet. Let's do this thing.
I feel like bro just got trolled.
You blinded me with science.
This man Warren. Anyway, what's going on, Miss Grant?
Hi,
How's
Miss
the petition going?
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max.
Can't be that
Thanks
hard.
again for taking a stand against camera surveillance here. Every signature counts.
Miss Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb science question?
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
Would you add potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Neither. Unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
Interesting. All right, you know what, Warren? I want to see what happens if we tell him to use chlorine. Listen here, Warren. All right. You're going to add chlorine, and I'm going to tell you this because of the fact that you took a hit for me. This is me paying you back. Now you get a good
Warren.
grade.
You need to add chlorine, not potassium or sodium.
Chlorine? I didn't think of that. Can't argue with a confident scientist. Let's try it.
Do your thing, man. Did you just smell it?
Eureka! She's got it.
No, you got it.
Don't be so modest, Dr. Caulfield.
Oh, you guys really broke the bounds of science.
Bro, who said that? Miss Grant or you? Guess we can take a photo of this, right? Science! All right, man. I
That
feel
was
like we're
fun
even
helping
now.
Warren. He's pretty cute when he's in full-on geek mode.
Oh?
So
Interesting.
you can't help me?
What?
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Whoa.
Why? You don't understand mine. Nobody does.
Whoa. Whoa, teacher. There was really no way you could help her?
Stop! Don't come near me.
Kate. Please let me help. Please.
What do you want from me?
Okay, she's going through it.
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
Yeah.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
My word isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to take a picture.
Always take the shot. My #1 rule of photography.
Dang.
And Max, I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
I wonder if we could have made dude lose his job. Kate's freaked
Kate is
out.
freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
I
What
wish
if
I
Kate
had.
brought this on herself?
Now I'm starting to feel like it was wrong to not just take the picture, dude. I feel like Max, we have to choose between two options sometimes, and it's so easy for her to do both. Because why not take the picture and then step in to help? Literally, it's not that hard. It doesn't take that long to snap a picture. But she was being Miss Photographer and then stood back and watched the whole time, bro. Like, me personally, I would make better decisions than this.
She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
Can I even trust you, dude?
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
Rachel was nothing like Kate. And Principal Wells said you had something on your mind you wouldn't tell him. You care to share?
Nah.
Not right now. I'll tell you everything as soon as I figure it out.
I'd like to believe that, Max. It just seems like there's a lot of drama around you this week.
Listen, should I...
Excuse me, Max. Hello? Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
Nah, I'ma listen to you on this phone. What you gonna do about it? Yeah, the developers didn't program you to be able to press me.
Uh-huh.
What you talking about?
Seriously, I have to hang up now.
It might be some shady business going on with him too.
Make me beautiful.
To be honest.
Vogue. Vogue. Vogue.
Dana, you are out of control.
What is this?
Sitting at her desk.
What is this?
I'm sure she'll
How do I
report us
look,
to the
Taylor?
principal.
You
Like
look
I give a flying.
Oh hell no! If I don't get y'all evil, look at these super villains
Like I
dapping
give
each
a
other up
flying
and
fuck.
planning something.
Or she'll run to Mr. Jefferson like he gives a shit.
Here comes the
Bro.
mysterious Max, disguised as a pixie hipster.
Or paparazzi. I want that photo whore, or I get nasty.
Too late.
Shut up, Cumcam.
Yow! Bring out the claws. I love seeing chicks fight.
Yo, Max, I need to see some more insults out of you. She keeps on calling you a whore and out your name every chance that she gets. Come on, now you gotta get on her case a little bit.
Can I sit down, please?
I don't know. Can you?
Oh, I will.
Let her have the desk. That's all she's got.
What is this?
Assholes.
This school, bro, I would have left this school. I ain't gonna lie, dog. I would have surely left this school, bro. What's going on with that? We'll just put that down. Oh, Max did? It's Kate.
Okay, why
Whoa.
is David taking photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong.
What is
And
going
weird.
on? I don't understand his connection or interest with her. I don't get it. I don't get it. Whoa, Warren. What's up with you?
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe I'll
down. We
see
have
you
a lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
She's
You're not funny.
feeling good.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student? Or a friend? I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge.
Exactly.
Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves.
Yeah. Max, I wish you had popped the cap in Frank's instead of giving him the gun. Bro, what is about to happen here? Is it too late to rewind?
We can
Good
thank
Lord,
reality
I made a
TV
bad
for some of
choice.
that.
I knew it.
In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating. Speaking of participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example. Who I know can't wait to enter, right?
I'm
sure
I
you
feel
read
like
the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today
she's
we're
an artist?
studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word.
What's your problem? Dude, I feel like I'm making terrible
Contrast
choices
between
here.
light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power.
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little book of photo tips.
It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrast. Although we don't technically see in mono.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary, do not come into my class
Whoa.
like that ever again.
Whoa, what's happening?
Listen, everybody remain seated.
It's probably Kate. It's something to do with Kate. It's something to do with Kate.
Dismissed.
That's tough for him. Get me down to that dorm immediately. If I see Kate on the roof, if I see her on the roof,
Is this for real?
she's on the roof.
Slipped out.
She's about to jump.
That messed up.
Dog. Dog, it's over.
Kate!
It's over.
No! She can't die. She can't.
I've never felt like I failed so much in my life in watching that. What is going on?
Not again.
So I can't rewind? Are you serious? What?
I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
What do I do? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do except keep rewinding, but dog, her nose is already bleeding. I'm cooked. What is this? Oh, this is a cutscene. Bro, this had me tripping. Wait, so you can walk while rewinding?
Going, Max.
Nah, that's different.
Can do it.
Max, that's different. What? Let's go. Let's go. We gotta do this one way or another. Come on, come on, come on. Just keep pushing. Hold this time, bruh. I'm scared to press anything because I feel like it's just not gonna end well, man. Please get through there. We need to be able to talk to her. Yes, yes, go to the roof. Bro, Max looks like she's barely even walking. Yeah.
Yes.
I think there's no rewinding here too. I think that's what that icon in the bottom left meant before. Sheesh. Grab her attention. Come on. Come on. Say something before she jumps now.
Oh.
Gosh.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop. Don't come near me.
She can't do it. She can't do it.
Work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me. I will jump.
Okay.
If Kate dies here, I'm ending my playthrough here, bro.
Okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
Things will get better. You matter not just, okay, if I was in her shoes, I would want to hear that I matter.
You matter, and not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours, and we can get through this together. Let me help. Like I helped by erasing all that crap people wrote on your room slate.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
Okay. I'm here for you. You're my friend. She needs to feel like people care more. You're my friend is more personal than I'm here for you.
Of course I worry. You're my friend, Kate.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
I got you.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
Our choices matter.
Now. How can I trust you?
How can you
What about this morning when I needed help? You told me to do nothing.
Woo! Too dangerous for you? I'm gathering proof. I wasn't sure. I needed more time. Gosh, dude, what? All right, look. Too dangerous for us. That's not what she needs to hear right now. I wasn't sure. That sounds like we didn't believe her. I needed more time. I'm gathering proof. What proof am I gathering though? If I say I'm gathering proof and then I don't have any proof to tell her that I found, that's not gonna be a good look, man. Because then she's gonna assume everything is a lie. I needed more time. I didn't know how to respond.
I needed more time to investigate on my own first. But we have to be careful.
That sounds like we don't believe her.
Be careful. But I'm the one in the goddamn video. Too late, Max. You're too late.
Yes, I know I screwed up. I'm sorry, Kate. Please, you don't have to do this.
Kate, no.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody
Okay.
at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they
No,
call it a web. Nothing can ever get out.
I made the
Like my
wrong
video.
move.
I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Be strong. There's billions of videos. Everybody will forget. Oh man, I hate these options that I'm stuck with choosing between. I have to just tell her to be strong. I have to tell her to be strong. Everybody will forget. She's not going to listen to that because she doesn't feel like they'll forget. If there's billions of videos, it doesn't make her feel any better that she's one of them. So you know what? Be
Hey,
strong.
this is our chance to beat the bullies. That's the only way we can win against them.
Can we really, Max? I don't believe in miracles anymore either.
Now I
No.
do. You're part of the reason why. If you come down with me, I can tell you more.
Please,
You're
please,
such a good
Kate.
person, Max. Even if you're full of crap. But I'll come with you.
Yes!
You're my friend.
Yes!
Forever. Can we hug on it?
Yes!
No. Nobody cares about me.
What?
Nobody.
What are you talking about? Your mother, your sisters, your father, your brothers. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh my gosh. Mom sent a crazy message. Brothers, I feel like, I don't know, if anything, I feel like her brothers might be really ashamed of this video that's been going around. Sisters, they might have a little bit more empathy with you. Your father, golly. If you think back to the room, that picture with the dad's writing on the back said, "You're always my light," or something like that. I feel like she has the deepest relationship with her dad. If I mess up here, she's probably gonna jump. I gotta say father, because
Kate, I saw that card from your father.
That's what I'm talking about, Max!
You can count on him.
Tell her!
He clearly loves you without question.
Dad does care, even though I hurt him. He's the only one I know who believes in me.
Yes.
See? You're not alone. And nobody down there wants to see you up here.
Please, Kate, I've been paying attention.
This isn't the end, Kate. There's no way God doesn't have big plans for you here.
Talk to her!
Try, Max. But God put me on this roof.
Whoa, whoa, wait a minute. Okay, not life is sin. Proverbs, no, that Proverbs scripture was the one about justice. What was it? What was that scripture? It said something about when justice comes, the righteous feel joy and the wicked people feel terror. Matthew 11:28. I believe that scripture was the one about when you're weary and tired, come to the Lord and he'll give you rest. I don't remember the exact words, but let me look it up. It says, "Come to me all who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest." I'm scared, bro. I feel like she's gonna take the Proverbs scripture. Her mind is screwed up right now. She's gonna process that scripture as in, if she brings judgment upon herself, then the righteous ones are gonna feel joy. With Matthew, she will either perceive it in the way of knowing that she can fully trust God and take her burdens to him and allow him to give her rest. That's the only way she can take it. That's the only way she can take it that even makes sense. I'm going with that.
All you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest.
Please.
Matthew 11:28. I can't believe you quoted one of my favorite passages.
Like I said, I care about you. I know this passage means a lot to you.
Please, Kate. Please, Kate, don't give up. Don't give up. Kate.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Let's
What
go!
are you talking about? You say things I'm talking in class.
Wow. That's why it's like even so important to know your scriptures too, bro. In trying times when you're struggling, I be having to remember certain scriptures in my head too.
Now, I know today was difficult for everybody, but I'm so proud of the way Blackwell pulled together to save a young girl's life.
Blackwell pulled together? Bro, it was literally one dude who was yelling that she just went crazy instead of trying to help. What are you talking about, Blackwell, bro?
Of course, you're quite the hero for getting Kate to come down, Max.
Get my behind, bro.
I didn't do much.
She's modest. Like a real hero.
Yeah, real hero.
As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions.
Okay, pressing him. So maybe he's not a total pushover.
Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the roof with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
Dang, that's a tough answer. Wow. Jefferson made her cry. Nathan dosed her. Jefferson made her cry. David bullied her. Wow. So I get to choose which one of these people I don't like the most, huh? Well, first and foremost, we'll leave David alone because that happened days previous, all right? Focusing on Jefferson and Nathan. Obviously, we all hate Nathan. We all hate Nathan. But if I say Jefferson made her cry, by not listening to her, that could open up a whole nother situation low key. Because if I say Nathan dosed her, I still don't have any proof of that. So I have to go with Jefferson, bro. I'm going with that.
I saw Mr. Jefferson talking to Kate right before our class. Then she ran off crying.
Mark, I do know that Miss Marsh has assisted you on class events.
Kate, Miss Marsh has been very withdrawn lately. I assume this awful video was the cause. I hated seeing the students laugh at her. She told me Max was the only one who believed her, would take her calls and actually listen to her.
She shouldn't have asked to be on video macking with some dudes.
Shut the fuck up.
She didn't ask for any of this.
No, on the contrary. Max was right to bring this up. Now, I wanted to help, but I guess I was too late.
Well, now this is problematic. The publicity is rising, and perhaps you shouldn't represent Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest in San Francisco.
Are you serious?
Dang.
I am. We don't need any negative press about that event. And we need to involve the Academy in possible disciplinarian measures for you.
I understand. There are bigger things at stake than me. The life of a young girl, for one. Maybe you should investigate other staff members. Max told me she knew things about Mr. Madsen.
Let Max speak for herself. Everything we talked about here will be looked into. All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
Do I take this chance to get Nathan out though? That's the main question. Cause I feel like Mr. Jefferson, he took this with grace, bro. He's not even angry acting. I thought about this for so freaking long. I'ma rewind. I'ma like just run this back. I'm telling you, I've been deciding if I wanted to even see this other option or not.
Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the roof with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
This bald principal is a detective, man. She's asking the right questions. Nathan dosed her. Let's see what that response
All
gets
I
us.
know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever.
The thing is, we also have Chloe as a witness to something like this, but at the same time, would Chloe even come forward to back Kate up? I don't quite think so.
It was loaded and
You're a
playing the
liar.
field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER.
And the thing that looks good about this too My story is gonna add up to Kate's story. I don't know how soon the principal would ask Kate questions, but if you get the same result and people haven't had time to like talk to each other, that's how you know it's the truth.
Julie?
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girl's back?
That's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast.
Dang, she put out
I
all
already have
the
a personal lawyer.
all the
Wait,
information.
Max. You told me that nothing happened yesterday.
Dang.
Are you just making things up? How can I trust you?
Wow.
You can't. She's smoking and selling dope, not saving lives.
Oh, okay.
I'm not. And that
All
has
right.
nothing to do with Kate
I
Marsh.
see he hates me.
I'll have to investigate
Wowzers.
to see if this accusation is true. Therefore, Max, I'm obliged to contact your parents and suspend you for a few days.
Wow.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A
this
friend and
is
student
nuts.
just tried to kill herself. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss
Wow.
Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us.
No,
I'll
sir.
continue this investigation from there.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. I do not like that outcome in the slightest. Sorry, Mr. Jefferson. You gotta catch this stray. Look at this dude, David, bro. Of course he decided to... Yeah, she's smoking dope and not saving lives. But to say David bullied her, honestly, there's a part of me that wants to choose this out of revenge. But I'm just like, was he actually bullying her, or was he just aggressively trying to get information or whatever it was? He knows something. He was walking around taking pictures of her when she was walking. Just out of curiosity, let's see what this option gets me.
Mr. Madsen was bullying Kate.
Oh, grow up.
Excuse me, I was there. I saw you getting in her face.
You have
don't have
no
the
idea
picture.
what you saw. Kate Marsh was involved with a bad crowd. I was
Really?
trying to find out who.
Kate had a double life. I was super shocked when I found out.
No, you
Oh,
were part of the
okay.
crowd. And like I said, I personally
Yeah, this
saw
option-
David physically harass Kate Marsh.
This option
You
blows.
lying little. Are you gonna take this junkie's word over your security officer? I know she smokes and deals marijuana.
That has
Wow.
nothing to do with Kate.
Max,
We're
I'm
cooked.
afraid this won't be solved here without proof and a thorough investigation. Now, if you have anything else to say.
Yeah, that man David put us in
Excuse me.
checkmate.
I think Max and
That's-
Nathan need a break
that's
before
tough.
we grill them further. A
That is
friend and
tough.
student just tried to kill herself. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign
That's
here to
BS.
confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
All right, we still gonna go with the OG option right here. Jefferson made her cry.
Miss Marsh has been very withdrawn lately. I assume this awful video was the cause. I hated seeing the students laugh at her.
There's
She told
already-
me Max was the only one who believed her, would take her calls and actually listen to her.
She shouldn't have asked to be on video macking with some dudes.
You ass! She didn't ask for any of this.
No, on the contrary. Max was right to bring this up. Now, I wanted to help, but I guess I was too late.
Well, now this is problematic. The publicity is rising, and perhaps you shouldn't represent Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest in San Francisco.
Are you serious?
That's tough.
I am. We don't need any negative press about that event.
Sheesh.
And we need to involve the Academy in possible disciplinarian measures for you.
I understand.
Wow.
There are bigger things at stake than me. The life of a young girl, for one.
Wow,
Maybe
dude.
you should investigate other staff members. Max told me she knew things about Mr. Madsen.
Ooh.
Let Max speak for herself. Everything we talked about here will be looked into. All right, Miss
Sheesh,
Caulfield,
man.
please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation.
Dang. I didn't even notice that he low-key outed Mr. Madsen at the end. That is nuts. All right, nothing else to do but sign. Such a tough decision, bro.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be
Low-key.
assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day.
I'm not happy with this outcome,
I wish I
though.
had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
I am not happy with this outcome. Especially, even though it was my first choice, after checking out the other options, now I feel like I'm cornered into this option. freaking David over there? Why would he bring up the whole weed situation? Bro, he literally asked me in the hallway if it was really mine. And then I was like, no. I know his wife said
it was happening.
Okay,
it was
bro.
literally slow motion as I grabbed her hand.
Buster.
And then I could feel her grabbing mine.
Max, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Ever! You reached out, she reached out, hugs, tears, applause. Like a superhero.
Kate's alive.
Look at me. I'm a mess.
Kate's
You're
alive, and that's what
glowing.
matters.
Seriously, a human halo. I'm pretty sure you earned your wings today.
I'm still worried about
Riz?
Kate. She did try to kill herself. All over a video.
Viral is the right word. Like a disease.
So you watched it?
Just 1.5 times.
Warren. Why did you watch it?
I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on
Yeah.
proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't.
You know what? That's one thing about it too. Mr. David Madsen immediately deflected my claims against Nathan by trying to say that Max smoked and dealt some some products. Why was he so quick to bring that up when I was on Nathan's heels, bro? Why is that? I don't think I like that, dude.
Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this?
What's going on? It sounds windy.
The weather confirms this weird day. Feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today.
Oh, nah.
I would know.
We're getting closer and closer to the storm. Wow, dude. Get a load of this.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Hey, I had to mute the music. It was copyrighted. Wow. And it's like, we have all this regular real life stress, and then we end up coming right back around and refocusing like, yo, there's a massive storm that's about to take this whole city out shortly. And that in itself is, that's rough, man. That's rough. Look at them holding hands. Can you please tell your husband to get off my back, please? Gosh, this is such a bad position for Max. Chloe is a loose cannon. She's just all over the place. Now we have somebody. Who is he talking to in that car? Principal meeting up with somebody. He looks a little older. That's an expensive car. That does not look cheap. That's definitely the Prescott family. Okay, they're about to be right back in the in his pocket, I think, for sure. What is this? Dog, all this plotting got me twisted. What is going on? Two of my enemies working together? I need to band together with my friends then. I think that's Frank. Yeah, that's his dog. Bro's gonna be coming for his money too. Dog, this is getting real. We at least saved Kate. That's the matter of fact, clap it up, because we saved Kate. We saved Kate. That's what matters, bro. Facts. So, she's in a hospital now? Wait a minute, Kate. Why are you in a hospital? Is that like standard protocol when somebody tries to, you know, do like self-harm? Okay. Sorry about Kate. I hope you're okay. This eclipse freaks me out. Let's find out what's going on together. Yep, together. Good old friend. Hopefully you won't act so randomly jealous when it comes to to freaking Kate now. Now you get why I had to take that call? He was doing way too much. Now it's looking at Rachel's book again. That was a heck of a chapter. That was a lot of interesting and wild things that was happening. Definitely a W episode. I gotta say, I'm looking forward to chapter 3. I feel like it's gonna keep getting more and more hectic. I feel like given the circumstances, I did the best with what I had. But now I know that David is literally, he's after me, bro. And any chance he gets, he's gonna snitch. He's gonna snitch, dude. You told Kate to wait for proof. Most people said that. Answered the call? Absolutely. Didn't try to shoot Frank. I feel like I sold there too, I ain't gonna lie. I should have just shot him. But when I saw he was just, maybe he'll have mercy later because we ain't try to kill him. 71% save Kate's life. Let's go. You blame Mr. Jefferson. 10% blame David. 66 blame Nathan. But the thing is though, I was in a tough spot, bro. I was in a tough spot because, I mean, y'all saw what happened. Watered the plant helped Alyssa erase the link to Kate's video. We're friendly with Taylor. Accepted Warren's invitation. Didn't write a message. You didn't tamper with the rail tracks. You gained entry to the Vortex Club party. Oh, maybe we can do some research in there. Find out some things. Maybe find proof that undeniably catches Nathan. Now that would be interesting. Because that's one thing about it. We can still get him, but I feel like we don't have to rush it. You know, maybe not just yet. We're gonna work together with Kate and we're gonna beat the bullies, bro. Anyway, we helped Warren and we told on David to Mr. Jefferson. Well, nice. I am not mad at that. This one is called Chaos Theory. Oh, Lord. Well, y'all, let me know y'all's thoughts on this episode. Also, to those of you who said bless you last video when I sneezed, I seen a lot of comments that said bless you. I just want to say thank you, you know, really showing that y'all care. I appreciate you. I'm looking forward to Life is Strange 2, but this Life is Strange 1 story is definitely heating up. It's 100% heating up right now. So, hey man, stay blessed. Take care of yourselves. Again, let me know y'all's thoughts. And again, thank you so much for watching. Feel free to subscribe if you're new, like if you enjoyed, and I will indeed catch y'all the next time, my bros and sisters. Peace.